My dad started out repairing the existing boilers, and from that point we were able to see what was a bad design and what was a good design, what we could do to incorporate the two, and came out with the first Hurst boilers. In 1967 he started building his own units, so it was a dream that he had to build something better to make it more user-friendly for the guy working on the unit to keep it working at all times. Well, Hurst thrives because of the employees that we have around us, because they are so dedicated to the company, and we try to treat everyone like family. Most of the people that work for Hurst Boiler I knew whenever I was 7 years old. They went to school with my brothers, my sisters. My dad brought them in, good hard-working people. They were educated, went to college, came back from college and did apprenticeships with Hurst and just stayed here. Been here for 30 and 40 years.
You know, when I look back and see where we are now and compare it to where we started, you know, we've actually got a facility here that may be the newest and best boiler manufacturing tool in the whole industry. We've got a state-of-the-art facility and are able to build products very quickly and bring them to market. And it really works well with our design capabilities. That started us on a path of being just completely innovative. Everything was on the drawing board. And we were able to continuously do things that our competitors couldn't or wouldn't do, and that exists to this day. We still sort of start with the customer's requirements on a blank page, and we design out from there to give them exactly what they need. We've been continuously striving for decades now to build a better boiler, but we've never been able to abandon our innovation, and we've seen it as being one of our best assets, to be able to build for the customer what he wants instead of trying to force him to use something that we might put in a catalog. I'm happy to say that from what I can see, our best days are still in front of us.
As we've developed our control systems, they've actually become part of us. They're ours, we made them, they're not belong to anybody else. So we have a lot of pride in what we're doing with our systems and how they integrate with our boilers. Look at what we're doing right now in our biomass operations are quite state-of-the-art as far as it goes for the industry right now. Our control systems are far beyond anything that the competition can offer. In traditional boiler controls, the operator always had to walk around the boiler and look at the different pieces as they were operating on the boiler and trying to come up with an overall idea that he could comprehend how his boiler was running at any one time. We are taking advantage of the latest technology to provide more information, more diagnostics, and more flexibility into our systems each day by taking advantage of the technologies that are there through the PLCs and marrying them over to an interface where the operator can sit there and see exactly what the boiler is doing at any one time. And from here, that same information is able to be transmitted by internet or by intranet into a plant where an operator can see it remotely, the control room can see it, a plant manager can see it. Any of these people can see the same information that the operator on the floor is seeing at the same time.
We maintain a close relationship with all of our reps, not just the company, but also the principals, the salespeople, even service people within those organizations. I think it's important that we stress the relationships that we have within the company among departments. We get along very well together. It's a team effort. Everybody comes together at Hurst Boiler to make a quality product. It's like a great football team. You can have a great coach, you can have great players, but until you put all of it together, you don't have a winning team, and that's what we have here. Most of the reps that we have are very technically oriented. Quite a few of them actually are registered professional engineers. The Hurst Boiler reps that we have are very diversified. They'll have boilers, they'll have burners, they'll have other HVAC equipment to support everything that's needed to go in a boiler room or for a project. We don't often get in our lifetime to sell to the same end user on a repetitive basis because our boilers last so long. But when they grow and they need the expansion, we want them to come back to Hurst Boiler every time. And that's been a lifelong thing for most of us here at Hurst Boiler, is to develop that relationship. So when they do grow, when they need to update, they need to replace, they do come back to us for their boiler needs.
The reason that I like working at Hurst so much, and I really do love Hurst, is because of the family business. I look forward every day dealing with the hard things that I deal with because I know they got my back. It's because of our commitment to our customers, and our word is our bond. When we say something, we mean it. And there's always a way to figure out we can do something, and we do it. And that's our philosophy. It's a can-do company. Green technology is having the ability to burn biomass products that are all over the world. And we do this every day. And it's clean and it's safe, and it gives people an opportunity to run steam, run lights, run power, because we have this diversity of fuel. And you need that diversity of fuel in many of these countries around the world. And that's what we're looking for. We not only have to sell the product, you're dealing with language issues, custom issues, time zones, and everything else. We have to help these people not only sell the product, then help them finance the product, and then we have to ship the product to make sure it gets there and make sure the thing's installed properly and started up properly. We don't just sell a product and that's it. We start from the very beginning. It's a relationship of trust, and that's passed on to the customers because the customers feel it. Our global network today has been built on relationships of trust over the last 30 years. We started this a long time ago, and we've developed very good reps throughout the world. Our base is getting stronger and stronger every day because of the diversity of our products and because of the Hurst name. We understand that we're exporting a product. So one, the product has to be of great quality. Two, we have to have it in modules so that we're able to ship this, and it saves the customer money, helping the customer to import our products in a safe and meaningful way where they save money and they get the quality USA product that they're looking for.
Here at Hurst Boiler, we understand a boiler purchase is a huge capital investment for any company, especially in the economy that we're in right now. So our customer service starts at the bottom, all the way to the top to our rep network, and from that we give you one-on-one service, 24/7, any time of the day. We have every product that you need in an emergency situation, in a shutdown situation, or anything for replacement. Our manufacturing facility is currently on 17 acres. Our new addition 5 years ago currently put us over 300,000 square foot of manufacturing facility. By offering 24/7 service, we have the solution to any problem that may arise any time of the day or any day of the week. Traveling all over the United States, I'm always asked, why should I purchase a Hurst boiler? And I simply put it, once you compare Hurst, you'll find there is no comparison.
Our quality is in our name, and we put it on every boiler that we have. Every product that goes out the door has the Hurst label on it. They all have quality built into them. We take everything to heart at Hurst.